If this finds you, it is not a coincidence. The higher power knew you needed this message right now. Many feed their bodies 3 times a day, but their soul starves for years. In the old days, elders spoke of a kind of hunger that was not of the stomach, a hunger you feel in your chest when your spirit starts to fade. That hunger is the soul, asking to be fed. But the food of the soul is not meat. It is not bread. It is not drink. The food of the soul is truth, stillness, silence, and connection to the divine. In ancient lands, before words were written, our ancestors knew a person can survive without fleshly food for days, but not long without purpose, without meaning, without spiritual connection. So what feeds your soul? The first food of the soul is silence, not the silence of an empty room, but the kind of silence where the noise of the world fades and the voice of your spirit grows louder. In silence, you hear God. In silence, you hear yourself. Feed your soul with stillness, and you will find answers you didn't know you needed. The second food of the soul is wisdom. Not every word is worth hearing, but divine wisdom, passed down through ancestors, through spirit, through life itself, is sacred. When you take in real truth, your soul grows stronger. Feed your spirit with words that come from beyond this world. The third food of the soul is gratitude. When you say thank you, not just with your mouth, but with your whole being, the heavens open. Gratitude feeds the soul because it reminds you of everything that is already right. Even when little is left, giving thanks multiplies what you have. The soul grows when it remembers to be thankful. The fourth food of the soul is solitude. Being alone is not the same as being lonely. In solitude, you find your power again. You reconnect with your purpose and the voice of your Creator. Walk away sometimes. Leave the noise. Go to the sacred place within you and stay there a while. The fifth food of the soul is sacred word. Not every book is food, but the right word, divine word, can lift your spirit from the ground. Words filled with light, with truth, with spirit. These are your daily bread. Read the things that remind you who you are and where you come from. The sixth food of the soul is purpose. When you live without purpose, your spirit grows tired. Days blur, time is wasted. You feel lost. But when you move with meaning, your soul comes alive. A person walking in purpose walks with fire in their bones. Find your why and walk it every day. The seventh food of the soul is obedience, not obedience to people, not to the world, but to the soft voice inside, the spirit that guides you when no one else sees. When you follow that voice, even when it's hard, your soul grows powerful. Obey the divine, even in secret. Your reward is peace. The eighth food of the soul is forgiveness. Unforgiveness is like eating poison and hoping your enemy suffers. Your soul cannot grow if it's chained to the past. Let go, not because they deserve peace, but because you do. Forgive and feed your soul freedom. The ninth food of the soul is connection to the divine, not just once a week, not only when life gets hard, but every day, morning and night. Speak to the one who made you. Listen in silence. Pray. Breathe. Connect. Your soul needs this more than your lungs need air. In today's world, souls are starving everywhere. People scroll and scroll, but they never feel full. They laugh, but their spirit cries at night. Don't join the noise. Be the one who steps away and feeds their soul while others chase shadows. When your soul is well fed, you shine. Your eyes become clear. Your words carry weight. Your presence brings peace. A well-fed soul doesn't need to prove itself. It glows. It walks in power and grace, naturally. But a starving soul, it looks alive, but it's dying inside. It chases things that never satisfy. It looks for peace in all the wrong places. Don't let this be you. Look in the mirror. Is your soul full or hungry? This is your invitation to return to the food that truly nourishes, to step away from noise and walk into sacredness. Feed your soul. Reconnect with the divine. Live from the inside out. I am sharing this message today because I've been blessed to witness true divinity in this life. And I am committed to share this and more with anyone ready to transform their entire existence. Subscribe, like, and stay connected. Your journey to your highest self has already begun.